So what are the important questions that most home buyers and sellers that don't ask their real estate agent?
We have to talk about this. The buyers
Yes.
don't really ask me a lot of questions about. They just want to say I'm looking for this and that. But I think what you sort of touched on is if you have access to all the agency's listings, if you can sort of show them more than just one and develop that relationship with the agent, because the more we deal with someone in terms of showing them houses, you get a clearer picture of what they're looking for. So when the right house comes up, you know it's for them.
Yeah.
So, because I think if you're dealing with a new person every time, then it really is just about transaction. It's not about doing the right. I mean, seller pays us, that's the way it sort of works with that, but we still try and look after people on the other side.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it takes two sides to a transaction.
Yeah, I think in the real estate business, the information balance is so heavily on the real estate agency, like, because they know more about it. They do this job every single day, and the buyers usually, some of them are first home buyers. They don't have much information, and it's good to be able to educate them on what they need to know at the center, so the balance of information will be good.
Actually, it's funny. It's like when someone wants to make an offer, when they make an offer, say a house on the market of 500, and they want to make an offer of 450, because they're just being a little bit cheeky a little bit. But it's trying to explain to someone that that's actually probably going to hurt them in terms of buying the property, because the owner will not want anything to do with that. And will actually put you in a position where it makes it difficult to buy. So like those sort of things where we've been generally saying, look, if you want to buy the property, you probably got to put it in a position where it's closer to where they want to be. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. And some people get a little bit upset because they think you're pushing them. But I mean,
like I understand. Like, it's really hard to be genuine, but
I think you're just being a real estate agent saying just pay more money.
And I think that not trusting people, it comes down from their own experience as well. So if they've been burned by a real estate agent in the past, they think everyone else is the same. I guess that's what you're a real estate agent. You're trying to change that perception.
It's always going to be there. So people still do the wrong thing. But I had that when we bought that house in Tamworth. I didn't trust real estate agents.
So you personally, what makes you different from real estate agents out there? There's thousands of them. What makes you different?
I'm probably the shortest person out there in real estate. That makes me different straight away. So I have a bit of a short person issue. No.
Well, I'm short as well. So you're taller than me.
That's right. Look, it's probably around process. Like, I've done it for a long time, and I'm really set on systems. So real estate's just repeating the same thing day in, day out. So if you're selling a house to someone, what are you doing first day, third day, fifth day, 75th day? So it's just really organised. Like, I wasn't like that before, but now I'm kind of set my way. So what it means is if I go away, and I was away in Cairns for a couple of weeks for Eljaruka last week, and Anthony, who works for me, he just turned up, reminders were there for him to do, and just did it like I was still there.
Okay, that's good. So you've actually got an assistant that will help you while you're away, and probably like other real estate agents won't have that.
Because you have to pay for them as well. So you've got to pay. But also with that, like if I'm sitting in your house talking about you selling your house, and someone wants to look at a property, then he can do that. So like you don't lose opportunities when you've got two.
Okay.
So just put on systems and got help.
So speaking of losing opportunity, can you please give us some tips for like home buyers' point of view on what they need to prepare or do before approaching a real estate agent?
So just make sure you can get the money.
Okay, so they have to have a pre-approval first before approaching a real estate agent?
I don't get to the stage where you've got to show me pre-approval and that sort of stuff, but I think it's more about knowing what you can spend on a property if you can buy it. Whether it's a first home buyer, knowing if you've got the right deposit, if you've got the income to do it. If you're a homeowner, if you're upsizing, all that stuff, if you have to sell your current property to buy or you can rent it. If you go to a house and like you like it, but you haven't sorted out finance, and then you make an offer, then a week later the bank says you can't borrow the money, then you've got a bit of heartache and all that sort of stuff, and costs yourself a bit of money. So it's making sure you can buy it. That's the first thing.
I guess I've got this my own experience when the valuation of my house was less than what I could purchase price. So we had to come up with extra money to get the actual loan. We can service the loan with or without it, but we just have to come up with extra 40 grand. And knowing that from the start, maybe I guess it's very emotional process is
Not
very,
fun. No.
it's not fun. And when your heart is set on this house and you can't buy it, it's going to be hard on both sides, like the real estate agent side and the home buyer side. So it's quite a good tip to know what is your absolute ceiling, and your relationship with a mortgage broker or the bank will be very good on that one.
Yeah, definitely. That happened to us next when we moved into Canberra.
Yeah.
Our first house we bought in Canberra, there was a shortfall in valuation of 10K.
Oh,
and
wow.
we had to, not as much as yours, but we had to put money to it, but we decided not to do it.
Yeah.
So just, making sure you can do it.
Yeah.
Best you can. Either way.
Yes. So thanks, Jason, for coming to become our guest speaker in Before You Build. It highlights a lot of things about the real estate agent industry. What I really want this video is about is humanize the real estate agent, because I don't want people to think that, you just do a transaction and close the sale. There's more to that. There's more training, and there's more, a lot of experience put into that thought process of buying and selling a house. It's, and I don't want people to think that one bad experience in real estate agent will be the same throughout. So thank you for, highlighting those good qualities and giving us some tips.
Yep, that's right.
And I will give you the details of Jason Hall on our website, and you can contact me or contact him directly if you want to sell or buy some house. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.